Flight 22's Runway Theater will return in a moment.
International callers know what they want.
Something disappointing happens when you try to get a hold of your closest friend in Paris and the call doesn't go through. Hello, AT&T? Yes, I want to switch back.
As for the big savings I was supposed to get calling Canada, where? Yeah, AT&T. How do I switch back?
I wanted my sister's new number in Manila. I had to call AT&T. Is this AT&T? Good. I want to come back.
Call now and you can come back to AT&T for free.
With my Reach Out World plan, I can talk to my brother in Toronto for just 18 cents a minute. I save even more when we talk about in 10 minutes.
You know what you want, so come back. It's easy. Call 1-800-533-7934 now and switch back to AT&T for free.
It's an extraordinary event, unequaled in circus history, when the very best artists and athletes from around the world unite in a spectacular tribute celebrating the American spirit. At Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus, it's the experience of a lifetime, and the memory will last forever.
The greatest show on earth starts Thursday, September 12th in the Tacoma Dome.
She used to fit me. Joining Weight Watchers and losing weight, it's like a rebirth. So it's that powerful feeling. Nobody can give that to you. Nobody can. You can. There's things that we can change about our lives. There's a lot of things we can't change. But we can absolutely change our weight. Absolutely.
Weight Watchers. You've got it in you to get it off you.
Join Weight Watchers today for half price. You save $18 if you join now. Call today. Join Weight Watchers for only $18. That's half price. Hurry.
Born from the me generation, Michael and Stephanie. Join them and the other crazies from the Stratford Inn on Newhart, weeknights at 6:30 p.m. on Flight 22.
Baseball. It's been called America's #1 sport. Arthritis. It's been called America's #1 crippling disease. Now the Seattle Mariners and the Arthritis Foundation have teamed up to fight this painful disease. For every special ticket sold for the September 20th game against the Kansas City Royals, the Mariners will donate $2 to the Arthritis Foundation to support research and local programs. To order your special tickets, call 1-800-542-0295 and help the Mariners hit a home run for the Arthritis Foundation.
Society would have you believe that mothers and their children should be inseparable. Is it any wonder we find it so difficult to put our kids in daycare? But recently, research has found that children who go to quality daycare show no signs of maternal deprivation. So don't feel guilty about putting your children in a good daycare. They may not only turn out better for it, they'll still love you.
Before you really buy something, you should thoroughly investigate it. I took a chance this time and try to save a couple of dollars.
I found that the service wasn't there. So I went to AT&T and stayed with AT&T.
I don't want gimmicks. I want a long-distance phone company I can count on.
If you miss dealing with a long-distance company you can depend on, it's easy to come back to AT&T. Call 1-800-521-7067 and we'll switch you for free.
And I've tried every long-distance phone company that's out there.
After a few months, I said, forget it. I'm giving up on this. And I wanted to switch back to AT&T.
And I mean, I really feel that AT&T gives me the best service for what I want.
People who've seen what's out there are coming back for the service they deserve. Call AT&T right now and we'll have you back in no time.
And the reason we switched initially was because of the, we're going to see this dramatic drop in our phone bill, and we didn't.
I mean, what's the point? They can't offer me substantially cheaper rates from what I've seen.
At AT&T, when we promise you savings, you get them. In fact, nobody gives you more ways to save. Come back now for free.
And it was just like a hassle figuring out both bills, both sets, and so we just said, hey, we just scrapped it and just now we get one phone bill and that's it. It's a lot easier to pay.
I think the reason I've stayed with AT&T is because it's always been easy.
AT&T makes everything easy, even switching back. Call now.
You know, if I'm going to call my sister up in Canada, I want to hear, you know, her voice, and if she sighs, I want to hear it. So I use AT&T.
I really like
1-800-521-7067 for the service and quality only AT&T guarantees. Right now, we'll switch you for free. What a great time to come back.
Captain, radar shows over 50 entertainment destinations on the horizon with KTZZ TV Flight 22.
At some point, 70% of these happy people will have had problems with their teeth, like tartar, for example. And what can lead to these problems is plaque. So use Plax before brushing to remove more plaque than brushing alone.
Sometimes I don't want it all, but I've got it. So when I'm irregular, I take Correctol, the woman's gentle laxative that works overnight. You know, sometimes I need to be taken care of, too. Correctol, the gentle laxative more women prefer.
After 25 years, Skipper's is bringing something new to seafood. Pasta, savory seafood lobster Alfredo, and hearty seafood lobster marinara. Prepared to order for dine-in or take-out, but only for a limited time. So try Skipper's Seafood Lobster Pasta, the newest way to catch the flavor.
Keep an eye on Royal Photography for beautiful family portraits, sensitive weddings, cute photographs of kids, as well as incredible glamour makeover portraits. Our locations in Tukwila, Everett, and Tacoma are waiting to serve you. Call today and let us create a royal image for you.
A tampon's got to feel comfortable.
It's a fact. When women who use cardboard applicators tried Playtex plastic applicator, they said,
It's more comfortable because Playtex is smooth and rounded.
Playtex tampons, the protection to choose.
When you know the facts.
Hi, I'm Reagan. Since I'm asking you to watch my show, I figure I owe you the story of my life. So, I was born, I learned to ride a bike. A little while later, I danced in my underwear on Saturday Night Live. Then I joined one of those fuzzy morning talk shows where I dove out of an airplane and wrestled a live shark with my bare hands. Yesterday, I learned to play the Soviet national anthem.
More than just talk. The Ron Reagan Show.
Weekdays at 2 on Flight 22.
Radical Rethink from Vidal Sassoon. New airspray. It's the first hairspray that works like an aerosol, but with pure air instead of chemical propellants. So it's better for the environment. Just pump air in and spray out a superfine mist for a professional hold. Try new Vidal Sassoon airspray. There's even a refill. A radical rethink from Vidal Sassoon. Airspray. Pure air, pure home.
More picante sauce! Wait. This ain't paste picante sauce.
No, it's paste thick and chunky salsa. Big chunks of tomatoes, onions, and peppers. Perfect for dipping. And it's got something no other thick and chunky salsa has, the great taste of paste. So try paste thick and chunky in mild, medium, and hot.
Who was that pitch man anyway? I don't know, but he left us this.
Pick up the thick and chunky one. Pick up the paste.
Okay, so I had one moment of weakness, on sale, name brand. So I switched from my Dawn to another liquid, and that's when I learned that a bargain in the store went in my sink. I mean, I had to add more of that stuff just to finish the pans. Some value. Not like my Dawn. Look, the suds come back, proving Dawn's still got the power to keep on cleaning. Will I switch again? I'm thrifty, not crazy.
Dawn takes grease out of your way.
And that's the real value.
Here at Disneyland, we know it takes more than just a wave of a magic wand to prepare for earthquakes. Here are some tips for safeguarding your castle. Top-heavy furniture should be secured to wall studs with screws or toggle bolts. Cabinet doors should have a latch so breakables remain inside. Secure water heaters with metal straps attached to studs. Hanging plants should be hung in closed hooks. For a brochure on other measures, call your local chapter of the American Red Cross.
And now, excerpts from the Book of Amen.
On Monday's show, I'm fair of face.
I have a hormone problem, sir.
On Tuesday's show, I'm full of grace. On Wednesday's show, I'm full of woe. I've been all about it. On Thursdays, I have far to go. Fridays, I am on again. 5 days a week, I say amen.
Amen. Weeknights at 6 on Flight 22.
Problems got you down? Well, forget about it.
I feel good.
It's time for Feel Good Rock. 40 of the biggest, happiest, original rock hits of all time.
1, 2, 3.
With the greatest feel-good song ever.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Every song guaranteed to put you in a good mood. All the greatest feel-good classics of the 60s, 70s, and 80s on 4 giant albums.
Now, baby, takes the morning train. Love will keep us together.
Feel Good Rock is not sold in stores, so if you want to feel good, stay tuned.
You make me feel like this.
So you can order now.
How sweet it is.
To order, call toll-free 1-800-356-9800 to save all COD charges and pay only $19.98 plus $3 shipping for records or cassettes or $24.98 for compact discs. Use your credit card or send check or money order to Feel Good Rock, P.O. Box 2150, Grand Central Station, New York, New York. Remember to save all COD charges, send check or money order, or use your credit card.
In today's complex business world, wherever the changes are taking place, your business future begins with this morning's business.
Weekday mornings at 6 on Flight 22. Keep track of the track. Every Wednesday through Sunday night at 11:30 p.m. as Rainier presents Today at Longacres Park. Right here on KTZZ TV, Flight 22.
Ernest Fry is kind.
My client, C.J. Wiggins, is scum.
Ernest Fry is in control. Ernest Fry is mature.
Hi, I'm an alien from another planet.
Amen. Weeknights at 6 on Flight 22.